Hello, my wonderful Aries. Welcome to Free Your Soul Tarot. I'll be doing a quick love energies check-in for the week of October 4th to October 10th. Please know that as I'm shuffling the cards, just a quick reminder, these are general readings. They are not one-to-one readings. If the message does not resonate, leave the message here. Check your other placements or check back when I post a update the following week. All right, let's get started. Spirit, please give me some advice for the beautiful Aries collective. All right, lots of energy in the deck. Ooh, okay. All right, so it fell reversed, so I'm gonna leave it in the reverse. Ooh, Aries, what is going on? Okay, the advice from Spirit is making a lot more sense to me now. All right, so we start with the Two of Pentacles, mental confusion, yin yang, back and forth energy, unable to fully make a decision on what to go. So going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is going to cause your, I'm just checking if it's in shot. Okay, so we have the star. I'm just gonna change it up to upright just so you guys can see. But we got the star in reverse. So there's a delay. And I mean, the star energy is not super fast anyways, but there's definitely a delay in your wish fulfillment, and I think you're causing it yourself because you are up in your head. Like, this is internal turmoil. This is like somebody doesn't understand that this is just a reflection of what they're seeing. They're not actually in this like bind, and I think the communication, which is the birds, are really the way to get out of these binds. You've literally tied your hands up and you're feeling choked. Like, my eyes are being drawn to this woman here, and I can feel like as if her even my throat chakra right now feels blocked. Like I'm having trouble speaking. My throat hurts. Like 5 seconds ago my throat was fine. So really I think there's some throat chakra like issues where you're feeling like you're choking up a little bit, and it's all mental anguish. It's all mentally like you're holding yourself bound yourself to something, and you're listening to maybe like these voices in your head. I'm not saying that it's completely crazy or anything, but like there's a lot of opinions around you, and I'm thinking that maybe you need to do some grounding, which is what I think Spirit came up with as advice on the bottom of the deck. Spirit really is saying, you know, take some time, rest and rejuvenate. My eyes always fall on these like little tiny dots near the heart that like surrounds this girl. So heal your heart, take your time to rest, to heal, to just refocus, to ground. I would say meditate. The new moon in Libra is a good time for you to just take stock of everything, meditate, get out of your head, and then manifest from a place of discernment, from a place of knowing. All you're doing right now with this mental anguish and this back and forth energy is you're just delaying your wish fulfillment. Like, this card in the upright is a beautiful energy. This is hope. But this card upside down, it's despair. It's like the personification of this like mental torture. So stop going back and forth in your head, you guys. Come on. Aries are some of the most fun people that I know. They're usually people who are the life of the party. I'm always a little bit, you know, in awe of Aries. So definitely get out of your heads a little bit more and realize that, you know, you're just delaying your own happiness by being all up in there in your head, focusing on what you don't have or what's missing, instead of just resting, grounding, and then coming back to the situation from a place of knowing. All right, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay, all right, maybe a little bit more sense, making a little bit more sense now. So the Five of Pentacles is all about being left out in the cold, feeling like you are just, you know, you've been abandoned a little bit. So abandonment issues are coming forward, or you're having a fear of abandoning someone. I think though you feel abandoned because of the way your throat chakra is locked. What my eye is drawn to immediately is there's a key right there, obviously. I also feel like this girl's legs are sort of like bound or something. Maybe she's wearing an anklet, or maybe her legs are bound. She just feels like she's stuck. There's a lot of stuck energy here, and I want to sort of just come in there and help you guys because I'm feeling stuck myself, like I'm in some cage or something. Definitely Don't get sucked into the mental torture. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Star in reverse. Spirit, can you clarify the Star in reverse? Okay. The Eight of Cups. Walking away. Okay. Definitely an energy. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on. Like whoever you are out there, I feel really bad for you. Because you're going teetering back and forth. You're afraid to walk away, but you're feeling like you're going to abandon someone, or you feel like you've abandoned and you're walking away from your wish. Like, oh my God, this is heavy. This is heavy. All right, so trying to clarify the Eight of Swords. I'm seeing Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So I think I just split the deck, and I like the bottom of the deck isn't like not, it's harsh energies, you guys. Like I'm seeing Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Cups in the reverse. So maybe you know who your Two of Cups is, you know who your Rainbow Cup is, you know that the divine is giving you something, but it is going to take you to moving away, moving towards calmer waters for this cycle to restart. And you know, like intuition, independence, like there, it's all there at the bottom of the deck. But you need to go through some serious healing is the message that I'm getting very loud and clear right now. This Eight of Swords, I think, is coming because of how long something is taking, which is making you feel like you're out in the cold, making you want to walk away. Now, walking away is not a bad thing. In this particular rendition, she's walking towards the sun. It's a beautiful energy in that way. I know it is hard though. Walking away is always hard, especially when something is taking so long. You've put tender loving care in here, and I know that you feel like walking away is a hard thing, but when I look at the dots, and I always tell all of my viewers, follow the dots in the cards to see the energy. There is a cup that you leave burning as she's walking away. She's leaving a cup burning, and I think it's almost that is the seeds that she's going to then sow to get further in her journey. So this is a slow energy. I know people actually hate this energy. I hate it for the most part too, but this is a nurturing energy. And I think that this energy, whatever takes place, like when I think of the roots that are growing here, I think of a pretty strong foundation. So it's not a bad thing to walk away from something if you can build a strong foundation for something else. Maybe you're building a strong foundation in self-worth. That could be it. Because if you're feeling so abandoned and you're feeling so out in the cold and you're feeling like you're so confused, pick yourself. Pick your happiness first. Everything else follows once you are happy in yourself. And I'm saying this not from a place of like, oh my God, I'm so perfect. No, I have to actively choose to pick myself every single day. Every single day, I want to crawl back into old habits of people pleasing, of not putting myself first, not understanding what I want, and instead making sure everybody else's needs are met. It is hard, so that is where I'm coming from. But with the King of Swords, you do have discernment. A lot of signs I've been getting the King of Swords. We are in Libra season. We are in air energy, and this is the king of that suite. So what Libra season is helping us all do is it's helping us try to find a balance. It's helping us get rid of this Two of Pentacles energy, because it's extremely, like, the energy coming off this side of this like reading is really heavy for me. Like I'm feeling pulled in, pulled down a little bit with this energy. I do feel this urge to clarify the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So I am going to take a couple of seconds and do that. Okay. Oh, wow. The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Okay, so I think I'm picking up on the energies of somebody who, this is just where my intuition is taking me, and this may resonate for you, this may not. These are love energy readings. I think somebody has made a choice to leave some situation that they're in today. And today they feel out in the cold because they have not made this choice yet. But they are making a choice to walk away, and they have picked a side. Two of Wands usually have people standing at a crossroad, except in this deck, in the Two of Wands, the girl has already picked one of the wands. She has the world right there next to her. you know, she has a little map. She knows where she's going. She's made her choice, and it's towards the sun. Like, you know, she's looking out the window, the sky is lit up, and it is walking away towards one of the most nurturing and abundant energies in the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. Super self-assured. She lives like a royal, like she is fully present for herself. And as I was saying, you want that energy. You want to pick yourself every day. You want to build that foundation in your own self-worth. So I think that is where some of this anguish is coming from. This teetering in the Two of Pentacles is coming from, because once you leave that other wand, there's probably in the energy, there's no going back usually. You can go back to that person, but you can never go back to that energy that was there in that exact moment, you know? And I think, and I know that leaving that wand probably takes a lot of self-control, belief in your own self. I've left the wand, like I have had that experience where I walked away from something extremely long-term, and it killed me. It killed me to do it. Every single day I released, like I was holding, if you imagine holding a wand, every day I released one finger or maybe a part of a finger, because it was hard for me. It was scary for me. It was troubling. But eventually I picked myself and I started to feel the roots take place, like start to grow, take root in the soil that I was building for myself. And I realized that I love myself more than this mental anguish that I had of staying in that situation, even though it was not for my highest good. So I hope that that's not too preachy, you guys. I'm trying to get everything in shot for you so you can see as well. But I hope that was not too preachy, and that actually these messages will help you guys. Okay, so very quickly, this is the new moon in Libra week. So we're going to do a quick... Oh my goodness, you guys, I just cut this deck and it said new moon in Libra, and it said a new romantic cycle begins. It's too cute. All right. Spirit, can you please give me some advice for my beautiful Aries for this upcoming week? I'm just gonna pick from the top, you guys, because the energy is a little bit intense for me at the moment. I'm just gonna get, I think I picked 2 already, so yep. All right, so step out of your comfort zone, bring love into the situation, and it's time to release negativity. So walking away from negativity is, I can't think of a better example of this energy here. Leaving the wand that is negative, walking away from that negative energy, walking away from this feeling out in the cold, feeling this indecision, loss of hope, completely trapped in your own head. Walk away from all of that. Bring love into the situation. There's a new moon in Aquarius, and then step out of your comfort zone. So really, this is scary energy. I know how scary it is to step out of your comfort zone, but when I think of Aries, you guys are risk takers. You guys definitely are, like, you're represented by the Fool energy, right? Like that leaps off and just enjoys life with abandon. It's all about that learning experience for you guys. So that's some beautiful energy coming in play. Okay, you guys. And then lastly, let's do some romance angels for my beautiful Aries for this upcoming week. I hate when I fold my cards over, you guys. Right, Spirit, please give me some romance angel energy for... Whoa. I feel like this one wanted to pop out too. I've been giving all the cards like 2s, all the signs 2 cards, so... Alright, this one flipped over. Ooh, bottom of the deck, engagement. There's a lot of love coming for you, Aries. It makes sense though, because if you think about the astrology of where Aries lies, Aries is the opposite to Libra. So it makes sense that there's a lot of, you know, similar energies, new beginnings coming through. It's also kind of like your half year. Okay, so 2 cards appeared, deception and free yourself. Okay, so I think that free yourself really captures this energy of freeing yourself from this mental torture, the blocked throat chakra, the feeling of being trapped, and then walking away. Like this card right here is like, I feel like this pretty much ties this whole reading together. And then there's also deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So I would say, as you step out of your comfort zone and you release negativity, you are going to get more discerning, and you're going to be able to see using that King of Swords energy that we talked about. And then once you step into your Queen of Pentacles energy, no one can touch you. When you're the Queen of Pentacles, you are fulfilling your own needs. And once you are so fulfilling, or so fulfilled, nobody can touch you. So definitely be a little bit more discerning. And I think it is time to take control of your life. Take back the control of your life. If you're feeling like you're out in the cold, you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling lost, you're feeling trapped, start to build the seeds of growth for yourself. Like these roots. I know that the connotation of this card is usually just sitting around and waiting for things to happen, but my eyes are being drawn to these roots, and these roots are sown so that you can reap the rewards for years to come. And when you sow seeds for your own betterment, for your own growth, nothing can take that away from you, right? All right, lovely Aries, that is what I have for you. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this video with another Aries. Leave me a comment if you'd like to see other sorts of videos from me. I will be doing a new moon in Libra, all signs reading sometime tomorrow. So please check that out. And I wish you guys a wonderful week. Thank you very much for watching.